So, pastor, with all of these churches, how do I know that this is the right church for me? This is the church that I'm supposed to be in. Well, you've got some folks that they leave church so many times and so fast. They're so many churches that they're on the road at this church and that church. They're AME and Baptist and Pentecostal and Catholic and everything else because they're trying to find their place. I like something that Howard Thurman asked a long time ago, or he stated it more specifically. Howard Thurman, that great mystic theologian, he said, don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do that. Because what the world needs are people who come alive. And you know that you know that you know when you're in the right place. And sometimes, if you think about it, like let's just think about it in a working manner. Some churches are plumber churches. If you're a roofer and you're in a plumbing church and they talk about plumbing all the time, you're going to be completely bored. Because really, you're called to be a roofer. If you're an educator and you're in a law church, then you're going to be bored because you're an educator and you don't feel yourself coming alive because the orthodoxy of that church is not speaking to the things that really make you come alive. Find the church that speaks to you. Find the church that preaches the gospel to you. And it doesn't matter. I know a great civil rights leader, I'm not going to call her name, but a great civil rights leader who left a church of great establishment to go to a very small, rinky-dink, hole-in-the-wall church of a pastor that she absolutely loved. She loved the preaching, she loved the authenticity of the worship, and she loved the camaraderie of the people. When she died, there were presidents, literally, of the United States of America at her funeral. There were congresspersons and celebrities. And when he stood up to preach, there was this little preacher that no one knew anything about. Now, sure, there were some great pastors that were there and bishops that were there to honor her, and any of them could have preached her eulogy. One thing she asked, when I lay in the cathedral that they put me in so that everybody can come, I want my pastor to eulogize me. You gotta go where you feel the Lord speaking to you. Don't stay in a silk stocking situation because you're saying that it just doesn't look right. This is a Mercedes-Benz church and, I'm not going over here to this Nissan church. If the Lord is blessing you in that Nissan church, you stay there because pretty soon, baby, you'll be in your own Bentley. But you gotta go where you feel yourself coming alive. And faith is also not a feeling. So sometimes the word that you're getting is going to speak to you, but somebody in the congregation might rub you the wrong way. But you like the word, you like this, but you don't like the usher, you don't like this, you don't like that. Well, why do you think God has called you there? He didn't call you there to come to that congregation to sit in the pew. He called you there to look at those things that you don't like and make them better. Chances are someone else has the same feeling you do. And maybe that's your ministry, to get Sister So-and-so off the greeter's board because she don't like to smile. She only likes to frown.